My workplace feels a bit toxic, but I have PTSD and have stronger than normal reactions to people crossing my boundaries. How do I make the decision whether to stay when the environment is keeping my emotional thinking high? Hey, Annette. Thank you for your question. I'm so sorry to hear that you have that the body, it's not really you. I mean, if you went to a therapist, they would most be really like tell you other things to help you heal from PTSD. So don't use this to help you heal from PTSD. I'm speaking more from non-duality. I do include the person a bit, but I'm predominantly trying to speak about non-duality. So I'm sorry to hear that your body has PTSD. You, who you truly are, doesn't have PTSD. Who you truly are is free in every moment. Always. The body has PTSD. Khaleesi, my dog, has PTSD. My body, to some extent, has trauma or little bits of PTSD. Not really strong PTSD. But that's not you, and that's our biggest mistake in this life. Is the idea that that belongs to a me that lives inside this body. Who you are is this timeless stillness of what is. And that's actually your freedom. We're always obsessing on the human level about time-based problems. And that is great for you to work out and to question. A lot of people wouldn't have the wisdom on the human level to question these types of things and to look what's best suited for your traumas. But from a non-dual perspective, it doesn't mean ignore that. I'm just trying to point more to the non-dual bit at the moment. That isn't who you are. Who you are is the still freedom. Even if the PTSD or the trauma comes up, there is this timelessness that never leaves, that's embracing everything, that is all things. All things. And this is the freedom. These dynamics and these situations are pleasure and pain to the body. And they're important. And that sounds like your person is becoming more healthy by recognizing these things. But today I'm pointing more to the non-duality. Your freedom is right here. Often we can get caught up in these and obsessively think about it and believe that that is the source of your unhappiness. Your source of your unhappiness is actually the attachment to that. It doesn't mean if you have a broken leg, you don't deal with the broken leg, you don't go to the hospital, you don't seek medical help. I'm not trying to bypass that, but today I'm just feeling to point to the non-dual part. Sorting that out won't bring you freedom. It will sort it out for a period, and then there'll be something else that arises. Your freedom is this moment right here. That which never leaves. And just absolute love. It embraces all. It embraces the trauma. It embraces the fear. It embraces the person. So with your work colleagues, if there's identification, there is a belief that I am the person with trauma and they are triggering the trauma. Whereas actually it's a dance of energies that's happening in you as this watching, as this emptiness, as this moment. So that dance is appearing in you, which is inherently free. Thanks, Annette, for your question.